these hoes didn't know a nigga. Now she claims she know me, I been counting up the bag. Yeah, yeah, I get to load a bag, I'm fucking up yams. Go get the birdie, nigga, I need some hands.
Yo, what's up, boys? It's Josh, and today I have a requested video. I was streaming yesterday, and a few of you asked me how I edit my montages and if I could make a video on how to make montages. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I have a few leftover clips. I don't have that many clips, so I'm not going to be making a full montage. I might post this as a little mini montage to my channel over the next few days after this video gets uploaded. But yeah, so pretty much what you want to do before actually heading into your recording software is you want to make sure that you have a song picked out. If you want to do a perfectly synced montage, I would definitely suggest doing one with a good like a beat drop. So for me, I'm going to be using the song Velvet by Egovert. It's somewhere in here. I'll find it when I go in. And then also what you want to do is you want to have all the clips that you want to use. See, these are all my clips. There's definitely a lot of them. But you want to have them all in a folder for that specific montage. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so I have 20 clips, or 19 clips. I mean, I miscounted. But you just want to have as many clips as possible that you feel will meet the time frame of that song. So once you have that, you're just going to close it off or just minimize the page a bit. And then what you want to do is you want to open a new project in whatever software that you use. So for me, I'm using Davinci Resolve. And then just in your settings, if you want to have a clean looking montage, just set your frame rate to 60, which is what I'm going to do. And then what you want to do is you want to take your clips that you're using for the montage, select all of them. Oops. You want to select all of them, drag them into the media pool, let them go into it. Alright, and then what you're gonna do is head on over and pick out your intro, whatever you use for your YouTube videos. So I have that in right there. I'm gonna put my outro in there, and then I'm also going to put I have some cinematics in a folder in here. Where is it? Right here. I'm just going to do one of them, so I'll just do like a jungle cinematic. And then lastly, what you want to do is you want to take the song that you're using. I'm going to find it. It is, 1 second, it is right there. Egovert Velvet. Okay, so then what you want to do is you want to save after you have all of your files in, and you're just going to title it, I don't know, I'm just going to title Velvet Montage. Press save, and then head on over, let it save. Obviously it's going to take a second, and then head on over to your actual edit tab, drag in your intro into the timeline. I'm going to zoom out a bit, and then you're going to drag your song in. There's a part of the song that I'm going to cut it off at. Okay, and then I'm going to go like cut it right here, because it's just going to be a short little 1 minute montage-ish. And then I'm going to put the outro right here, give it a bit of space to work with. Okay, and then I'm going to put in my cinematic, and then usually once I have all these 3 main things in, I usually press save. That way, if it were to crash, which a lot of video software does, it'll be saved. So I'm just going to have it like that, short little intro right there. We'll see how that looks. It's a bit choppy. So then I'm gonna drag it out to there and adjust it accordingly. So I'm gonna go like that. Go out. Oops. Have to zoom in a bit. Okay. So then I'm gonna drag it out. And then what I'm going to do is normally I'll have a title there. But if I probably put in a title while recording on OBS, it's definitely going to crash because the titles themselves take up a lot of GPU usage. So then what we're going to do next is we're going to focus on actually syncing the clips. I'm not going to show you how I make the full montage, but I'll show you the final product in the end. So pretty much what you want to do is you just want to find a good clip. Because for this song, you see right here, it goes like Okay, so I'm gonna drag that back a bit, okay? Because see these, you can see on the audio clip right here, you see the beat, 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 beat. So you want to have a big pump line up with those beats, and then try to line up those clips with as many of those beats as possible. So I'm gonna try and find a 200 pump, which is pretty sure. I'm gonna find one right here. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good clip. So I'm gonna go like this, and then sometimes the audio cuts out. That's just my recording software. Okay, so this clip's pretty good. So I'm gonna cut it near the end, cut the beginning part of it, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom in, select over here, zoom in, and then right here is where the shotgun shot is, because that's where the audio goes up. So then I'm gonna trim it down so it fits in with here. So then I'm gonna put my cursor on the beat, and then I'm gonna line up the clip with when my shotgun shoots. So if you guys can see, I'll press save. Like that. See, you got that on beat. Kind of needs a bit. 1 second, I'm just gonna, just maybe that. Yeah, okay, that's on beat. So then we go that. I'm gonna cut it right after that. Delete the rest of the clip, press save. So then we got this. You know, we got our cinematic intro. Alright, so we got one clip already on beat. What else we got? We got. Can't tell if this clip's good enough. Yeah, it depends on if the if your clips are good or not. This one's pretty good. I think it's a 180 pump that I hit. And keep in mind, these are all clips that I've gotten in like one day, so if they're not that good. So I'm gonna go like this. Again, shotgun is where the audio goes up is where the pump is. I'm gonna cut that again, drag the clip over here, zoom in. I'm gonna press save because I have the clip in now. And then I'm gonna line it up, put the thing on the beat, zoom in. Then I'm gonna line it like that. So as you can see, the red, what I'm seeing up here on the preview right now, is the what's gonna happen at this certain spot on the audio timeline. So if we go like that, that should work out well. I'm actually gonna drag this back a bit because the more time you allow for the pump shot to play out, the cleaner it will sound. Yeah, okay. So I got these two. You see that lined up right there, and then this one lined up right there with the beat. So then we're gonna cut it right there. Go out. Okay, cut it, and then. But also, what I like to do sometimes, if I don't know a clip's that good, I'll head into the folder right here. I'll watch the clip itself. Yeah, that's a snipe shot. I found a good 200 pump. I'm pretty sure this is a 200 pump right here. Yeah, that's a 200 pump. So then we'll put this one in the timeline. Let's 1 sec. Let's is it right here? I think no. It's way further on the clip. Okay, so it's right about here. So after, usually when I see the knocked thing, that's when I. Okay, so I go cut the end, and then we take the part of the clip that we want, drag it over here. I'm gonna zoom in like this, drag it out like this, line it up with the beat, drag it back a bit. I'm gonna drag it back a bit, and then I'm gonna zoom in right here and make sure that this is lined up with the shot. And see, the shot's not gone yet, so I'm gonna go like this. And it's right about there. When you see the pellets is usually when you wanna sync it. I'm gonna zoom in to the max because we wanna adjust it completely right like that. right there, and then I'm gonna drag this over here. So I think this should be good. So we don't have audio in this cup, unfortunately. That happens sometimes. Yeah, audio's distorted right now. Whatever. That happens sometimes. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find that clip in the media pool right here. Where is it? So it is right. Okay, so this is the clip right here. I'm just going to remove it and then put it back in from the actual timeline itself, because sometimes when you drag it in from another folder, you'll see that the audio gets distorted a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out again, do the same thing I did before. 1 second. Go like this. And then go like that, edit there. After the pump shots, boom, cut that out, drag it, boom. Okay, and then I'm going to zoom in, wait for it to, as you can see, this clip's significantly longer than the others, so we have to find the pump shotgun shot. Right there, that's when the shotgun gets shot. So then we want to actually cut it down to maybe here. Remove the beginning part and drag it onto there. Make sure that the this actually lines up. Yep, that looks pretty good. So then we'll save this. Hopefully it has audio. Whatever, that's fine. I'll make sure that it has audio for. I'll be uploading the montage right after this video. So if you guys want to check that out after to see how it turned out. You guys can check that out. It's gonna be a short little montage. But yeah, I'll show you. It's like a boom, boom, boom. But you know, no audio. But you guys get the general gist of it. But yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Just make sure you look up these little beat drops. You don't have to hit all of these, but if you could, that'd be the best. The more you hit, the better your montage, in my opinion, will be. Just as long as you hit some of those crucial beat drops. And then if, like, let's say the singer or the rapper starts, like, singing or rapping really fast, you can maybe have, like, a free build clip, or, like, maybe some fast edits, because I think that would go good with the music. But, yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out. Thank you guys for 500 subscribers. I think we're at, like, 525 or something, so we're on to 600 already. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, comment, and this montage that I'm editing right now will be coming out like maybe an hour after I post this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, boys.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that.